Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Scout Tactical channel. Tonight a little pistol review on a pretty familiar yet brand new comer to the market. If you've been around the gun world for a while, you might recognize this gun and think, oh, that's a Walther P99 or that's an SW99. But in fact, it's very close. However, it's a Canik 55, and it may be Canik, it could be Canik, I'm not sure. Here's what's going on. Century International Arms, CIA, who you guys know for Mosin Nagants, AK-47s and all the variants, SKSs, RPKs, all kinds of cool guns. They've been coming out with some really cool brands out of Turkey for the most part for about a year now. Some of them look like baby Desert Eagles. Some of them look like SIGs. Some of them look like Walther / SW99 clones. All of them look like normally some other gun, all the handguns that they're doing. I'm not sure how this works, but it looks like it has just enough difference to not be a trademark or patent infraction. I'm not sure. I'm not a lawyer. So what you have here is the TP-9. I've been looking at these guns for about a year, wanting to get one because the price is right. Guys, these things are going $350 to $399 in most gun stores. And it's in 9mm, so it's not some strange caliber that you can't get a hold of. Overall, it's a cool gun. It really is. And this one's in tan, which is even cooler, because every once in a while I just get tired of black guns. It also comes in OD green. It also comes in like a titanium finish, so they say, and it comes in black. I saw them in black for the first year. The colors are fairly new to the market. Has the traditional external extractor, has the P99 decocker, or does it? Well, it's similar. As you see, this is one of those differences. The normal P99 from Walther had it on one side. This one has an ambi, so it's on both sides. And what happens here is, as you see, the gun is clear, no mag. What happens here is, you see it's now cocked. This is gone in the new Walther PPQ, but it was an old feature of the P99 and the SW99s, and I like it. So it's cocked. If you push this button, it will drop the hammer. But you got to push it pretty hard. It's not as easy as the Walthers. This is not as quite as refined a gun. And now you see that the cocking indicator is gone. It still has one in the chamber, but it has the old quick action style, double action if you want it. See, I can still pull the trigger without it being cocked. Or if it's cocked, the trigger's much lighter. However, this is the strangest part of the whole gun. Watch this. It has a set trigger. If it's cocked and you if it's cocked, that's it. And so it's in single action mode. You can pull this back and it has a big click and the trigger's now half of the length that it used to be. Then you just pull through a normal yet heavy single action. Now the reset, you see it's still all the way back. The reset, it's cocked. See the red? Super short. Super short. Did you catch that? Yeah. So shorter than most factory guns. That's an awesome reset. Overall, the gun shoots great. Typical, no night sight option from Century. But at this price point, do we really expect night sights since they're normally $100 or around there? So 3 white dots, got the cocking indicator, got the decocker that's ambi. Has a reversible mag release button, though it's right-handed. It does stick up a little bit. I never hit it when I was shooting. I didn't shoot this gun. I shot a friend of mine. This one's on loan. A friend of mine bought the OD green version. That's the one I shot, but I didn't have any footage. Normal slide drop here, although I rack it with my hand, but it's a big old button. That's good. And this is straight out of the Walther playbook. And normal takedowns, Walther style. Pull it back. Pull this down, it comes off. Glock, Walther, Springfield, everybody kind of has that these days. Again, this drops free. You see the interchangeable backstrap. I'm sure you already picked up on that, which is cool. It doesn't come with 3 like the Smiths and Walthers used to. It comes with 2. This one and what they call a large, which is right here. And you'll see that the large kind of has a swept up back when it was on there. And so, yeah, it gets a little bit bigger. It also comes with some gear, which I'll get to in a second, but let's talk magazines. You see the tail sticks down on this gun. That's kind of unique because the magazine is kind of unique. I have 2 SW99s, as you've seen on another video, as a matter of fact, a pretty early video. This doesn't take those mags. The P99s and the SW99s would interchange mags. This one doesn't, but the base plate is fixed from the factory, and as you see, 18 plus 1. Now that's awesome in a regular 4-inch barreled gun. That is a little heavy, by the way, at 27 ounces, but just 2 or 3 more than normal. 18 plus 1, so that's cool. The second mag, and it does come with 2, no markings. Really? Was it too much to stamp this one too? You save that much money by only stamping one of the mags with numbers, but who cares? I mean, it still has the witness holes. You can see that there's rounds or not, and it serves its purpose. And again, $350, guys. This is a budget firearm that really has some features that shoots great. It feels good. It has a real strange set trigger like I showed you. But overall, it's a 4-inch polymer frame gun that everybody is used to at this point in the gun world for the most part. You could take your concealed handgun qualification with it. You could conceal it, though it's a 4-inch gun, so a little, 4.25, so it's a little big. It's a great home defense gun. It's a vehicle gun. It's a gun for a backup when you're hunting or you're bow hunting or whatever. This is a cool gun, and it's a 9mm, and it holds 19 rounds. So pretty cool. Some of the gear I told you about. Okay, 2 mags, 1 in it, 1 there. Another backstrap. It comes with a loader. I don't use them, but a lot of guys do. And it comes with a holster. In fact, it comes with the gun in the holster like that in the case. So that's cool. It's a Serpa style holster, or that RSR Defense that you've seen before, just a push button with no back. And the reason is it comes with 2 backs. Gun lock, manual, 2 backs. So it comes with a paddle and a belt option. Your choice. They just attach to the back of the holster. As you see, the screws right there. So you can roll it with a paddle, you can roll it with a belt. Now some of your looser Walther style holsters I'm sure would work, but the dimensions are a little off, but still off from the Walther and the SW99s. Namely, it's a little longer grip with this extension here, not much, and it's a little wider. I haven't mic'd it yet, but when you hold the gun, it's definitely a little bit fatter, yet it gives you plenty to hold on to. I like it. It shot good for me. It was accurate. It was reliable. I had no stoppages whatsoever. And we only shot about, again, I was shooting a buddy's gun. I probably shot 4 mags maybe, 18 rounds of mags. So, I had less than 100 rounds through it. But it was still a great gun. Now, am I saying that this is going to beat your H&K, your SIG, your Smith & Wesson M&P, your Glock, your Springfield XD? Not necessarily. But I am saying that for a budget-friendly gun, or a gun that you don't mind carrying a little bit hard, maybe in a vehicle that it gets scratched up or what have you, or maybe as you're in your cabin at your deer lease or what have you, this might be the one for you. It's easy to own, shoots great, P99-ish, ish, not quite, but ish. And I think you'll like it. 9mm, if you can find the ammo right now, comes super oily. If you can find the ammo, cheap to shoot. So, guys, remember the Scout Tactical channel is part of the Scout Tactical Network, which is Scout Tactical, Scout Prepper, and Scout Hunter. I ask you to like them all and view them all. I really appreciate the views and subscriptions. Keep them coming. Scout Tactical is well over 1,000 now, actually over 1,100 subscribers now, and Scout Prepper just topped us 650, so that's awesome. As always, check us out on the web, which is scouttactical.com, which has the link to the new eBay store. Several people have been messaging me, where is the link to the eBay store? Check it out, scouttactical.com, where we're doing the survival stuff to help support the project. Check us out on Facebook. This channel is Scout Tactical Channel. 3 words, Scout Tactical Channel. And as always, thanks for watching.